Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Storm and I decided to do a little break from my Japan videos and to give you a little room tour because that's what I'm renting in London, and to do a little Christmas decorations. So this morning I did just a quick measuring of the walls and attaching the hooks, sticky hooks to the walls to hang some pictures which I received yesterday. They are not Christmassy, they are just general decoration for my room. And while they are staying on, because I need at least an hour wait until I can actually hang pictures, I'm heading to IKEA to see if I can get some more Christmas decorations because I don't really have that many. So let's go and see what they have. Hello again guys, so I'm back home. As you can see, I got completely distracted as soon as I got to IKEA because I got a call from work for emergency, so I had to deal with that. And to be honest, there wasn't much of the options for Christmas, so I just found a little nice Christmas tree set which I got, and that's it. So first I'll hang those pictures on the wall, then I will give you a quick tour before I start decorating for Christmas, and then all the fun parts. So let me get you on the cabinet over here so you can see how our pictures are gonna look.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I
So apparently hanging pictures is more complicated than I expected. So I ended up having only 3 pictures on the wall and 1 still on the bed because I had to change the hook on the wall and make some other slight changes because the clips on the frames for the big and small ones are different, and I actually prefer the small ones. So let me flip camera around and I will show you in the frame what I mean. So this is a big frame which is still on the bed. So as you can see, this is the top of the frame, and these are the original clips which are on the big one, so they kind of pushes and clip under. And these holes, they're quite deep inside, so the hook on the wall needs to be quite long to be able to hang on it, and none of the hooks I have are suitable for that. The small frames, they have clips like this, and I actually removed those from the smaller frames because I had quite a lot of them, and I put on the big one. So now I managed to hang other picture on the wall using the clips, the hooks which I already had, but because this one ended up being crooked and I didn't manage to even it out with 2 hooks, I ended up completely replacing, and now I have 1 hook, the same one which I used for the smaller frames. So now I just need to wait for about an hour until I can hang the last picture. While I'm waiting to be able to hang the last picture, let me show you what Christmas decorations I got and start decorating, because I'm not gonna wait for this before I start doing anything else. So let me show you. I will start with this beautiful wreath, which I got from Tesco. It's actually a real one, the real pine, or I'm not sure how it's called, but it's very rustic, simple, beautiful, and that will go on my bedroom door, and I use this hook to hang it. Then I have more decorations over here, so I have many baubles which will go on my Christmas tree, which I need to put together. I got these wooden snowflakes which I bought in Riga last year, and I will need to check how I'm gonna do with them. Then I got this absolutely adorable there in Primark yesterday. They have a few different sizes. I went for the smallest one and I love it so much. Then I got these fluffy reindeers in Debenhams yesterday. They were originally to be used as hanging ornaments, but I removed the string because I want to use them like this, standing. I have this decoration for a few years already, so this lights up, so it's in the evening. During daytime it's not really that visible. I think I got this from Primark as well. They have sometimes quite good decoration. I got more fairy lights from Primark yesterday, already put the batteries, so I will need to set this up. And this is what I got in IKEA today, this trio of Christmas trees. And I already got as my permanent setup on the windowsill 2 sets of fairy lights. So I think now I will quickly show you around how my room looks right now without any Christmas decoration, and then I will get decorating, which I'm so excited about. So this is how my room looks from the entrance. I have like a little corridor when entering the room. My laundry basket, so then I have 2 chests of drawers where I keep my some of my clothes and my bags and other bits and pieces. And here I have my jewelry box from Muji, if I remember correctly. It's really nice and very organized way. I have a couple of candles which actually hold this frame because I can't reach high enough to hang it. So one day I will get it hanging. The pictures actually all taken by me, and I printed them directly from Instagram, but I think I need to change them. Then I got a picture with me and my sister on her wedding day. I have a mountain of old birch boxes which I need to sort out and get rid of a lot of them because this is ridiculous. It's way too many. And then just I keep usually here like my hair baubles, my watch, which I absolutely love. It's so pretty. And just unfortunately my camera does not want to focus it, but it's a very pretty Olivia Burton watch which I love. And I got this tray which I usually just put my earrings in the evening because otherwise I start losing them. And I got it in Japan. It was ridiculously cheap. I had talked about the souvenirs in Japan in one of my videos, which should be going live in a couple of weeks, but to be honest, I found that souvenirs in Japan are very reasonably priced, and it doesn't matter where you're going, whether it's very touristy location or not, they will be the same price. Because usually in other countries, and not that the more touristy place you go, the same souvenir will cost probably 2-3 times more expensive than in less visited place. So in Japan it's not the case, and it's not about Japan this time. So if you want to hear some tips and tricks, because I spent so much time preparing for my trip, I can make a video or 2 just with that later, probably the beginning of next year. And now let's carry on. So in this corner I just have my area for clothes. Don't mind this box, I will need to take it out on Thursday morning when it's collection for recycling. Then it's my wardrobe and some suitcases and more boxes on the wardrobe. My skates, which I haven't used for a while, so I really need to get to the park and go some skating. And on my windowsill, you obviously have seen my fairy lights. I am obsessed with this kind of shelves, but probably I will remove it for Christmas and put something else. And a diffuser, which I don't remember what I got it from. It just lasts ages. And then in this corner I just have my mini hoover and some things for photography and filming, like tripod, lights and everything else. And my desk, currently covered with Christmas stuff and picture hanging stuff. So I actually love this brand, so both of these are from the same brand, and I used them in the past and I found them absolutely amazing for hanging pictures if you don't want to damage the walls. So I personally recommend that. And finally, my bed. It's actually, I can make it as a double bed, but that's enough for me. And my bedside table. And yeah, I said I'm obsessed with these kind of ships because, so this picture is actually a cross stitch. I did this myself a few years ago. And my little teddy bear, Mariana's, which I got as a gift from my friend who actually made it herself when I was going to America in 2010 to keep me company and keep me safe on all my travels. That's it of my room. So to be honest, if you live in London, rent is quite expensive and I have no idea how much I would need to earn to be able to afford to rent an apartment by myself. So I live in a shared house and that's my personal space. So now I'll put camera on the tripod and I will get decorating.
A place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Alright, so the decorating is done. It's quite minimalistic, but to be honest, I think at least half of what I got I bought just this year for Christmas. I didn't have it before, so I'm really happy how it looks. It now looks really lovely and festive. So let me show you around my decorations. So first of all, it's my wreath outside, which I love. And then, so this is how my chest of drawers look. So on the smaller chest of drawers, I put reindeer, my Christmas tree, and I put the lights up all the way on this one. And because I really like this snowflake box, I decided to keep it here as well. And then I got my little this little decoration over here. And then on this chest of drawer I put 2 of the 3 trees I got in IKEA today, and of course these fairy lights. And I actually removed all the pictures which I had on the frame, and I put a snowflakes which I got in Riga last year, which I absolutely love. So I think that looks cute. And then on the windowsill I put a 3rd tree from IKEA and 2 reindeers which I got from the Benhams. I think they're absolutely adorable. And one of the snowflakes here because I just thought it looks better separately because it's a different color. It's a dark brown instead of the light one. And now the moment of truth. Did I manage to hang all of my pictures on the wall? Let me flip the camera around and I will show you. Ta-da! So I managed to hang them. Oh, it took me pretty much half the day to get them on, but I absolutely love how it looks. It literally took me forever to do it, but I am so proud that I did it. I'm so happy because even after I remove all the Christmas decorations, my room will look absolutely lovely with all those pictures on the wall. And next time when I decide to make some changes to refresh the decor of the room, I can just order some prints because I already have frames and just hang the new ones. And when I'm doing it, I'm definitely changing the hook for the big one with the flower to the same one that I have for the rest of the three because they look much more reliable. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And I'm actually thinking about going and doing a video about Christmas in London, and if you'd like to see how Christmassy and beautiful London looks like, please let me know in the description box below and I will share it with you because I'm gonna go walk around anyway. So see you next Sunday with either another Christmassy video or back to Japan. So see you next week. Bye!